Happy morning, everyone. So, yoga is not about being good at something, it's about being good to yourself. Now, holding on to this thought today, I, Kashish Makhijani, welcome you all to yet another session to start connecting with ourselves. So, since you're mats, take any comfortable seated position, Padmasan, Uthasan, Vajrasan. Gently close your eyes. Start bringing your awareness to your breath. Notice your inhalations and exhalations. Do not forget to wear your beautiful smile this morning. We are here for a very amazing practice, the practice of yoga. Completely relax yourself. Roll your shoulders behind, spine erect. Relax your face, your eyebrows. Stay calm, focusing on your breath. So all throughout the practice, with every inhalation, feel the pure positive energy flowing into you, spreading into every cell and nerve of your body. And with every exhalation, feel all the negativity, toxins, and stress flushing out of you. Okay? So let's start our practice with a very beautiful intention today. An intention to simply love ourselves. And automatically we'll end up loving everyone around us. The intention to be happy and spread the joy all over. Also, let's make this practice an offering today. You could offer it to anybody. You could offer it to the divine, you could offer it to your guru, to your family, your loved ones. Because it said, whatever we offer our best. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. Given our best in today's session. Okay? We will now start with 3 rounds of Brahmari. So, as you inhale, in every exhalation, you'll make a humming sound, that of a beat, or you can do Nirkar chanting. So close your eyes, back to it, and inhale. Inhale. Last inhalation. Gently feel the vibration in the head region. Observe the sensations and the changes. Adopt the Namaskar Mudra for us to start with the chanting. You can chant any of your prayers or you can just lead and follow me. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Mam Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub your palms. Gently cup your eyes without pressing your eyeballs. Feel the warmth and darkness. And with a few blinks, whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. Okay? So we'll start up with the loosening exercises, which you can say is like a wake-up call. They basically awaken all the joints and parts of our body to inculcate some mobility, which will help us in easing our asanas and deepening our asana practices. So let's just start with the neck region first. We start with right and left, and we'll continue with 5 rounds. So right and left, right and left. Be very gentle with your neck. It's a very delicate region of your body. Be very slow and gradual. All throughout the practice, just do everything within your capacity. Last round, right and left. We can now start with rotations, half rotations. So we go right, back, left, and reverse. Back to right, and left, back to right. 2 more rounds. Do not forget to inhale and exhale. And last round. Relax. Great. You can just give some momentum to your shoulders, roll it behind, ease it out a little bit. If there's any stiffness, let it go, release it. Now, we start with shoulder flexion. So your arms horizontally, what you start doing is first start rotations. Do not bend your elbows, let your arms be straight, let all your muscles of the hand be engaged completely. Start with slower rotations, and we can go faster. And faster and faster and faster. Don't try to move your torso too much. Try to keep it to the hands so that we can feel the entire stretch on the upper arm and the shoulders as well. Now, anti-clockwise. Yes, that's going great. Now, push. Try to do the pushing with minimal amount of elbow bend or anything because you'll get the maximum effect out of it. Okay, pushing, front, and behind, and up, and down, and again front, and back, and release. Fabulous. Now we come to our favorite, Jadu ki Jhappi. So what we do is just stretch your arm out and take it to the opposite side. Feel the stretch completely. And here we start with wrist mobility. So you can just take your wrist on one side, you can do the rotation bit. Great. You can do this on the other side as well. So up and stretch. You have to feel the entire stretch over here. It has to really release very well. Start with the rotations and front and back. You can also do up and down. Whatever suits you to release your wrist and the tension that is being created or it's become lazy. Wake it up, shake it up. And one more time. We do this 2 more times and then our big hug. With a big smile. Inhalations and exhalations have to be on constantly. Okay. Other side. Do as per your capacity, but try to put in your best. If you can just increase it by a little bit, that will be fabulous. And the deeper you go into your breath, it will also help you go deeper into your asanas or even your practices or any kind of movement. It's like a support system for you. All right, and now the big hug. Take your hands behind and hug yourself. Tight, 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 absolutely tightly with a big smile. And yes, you have to congratulate yourselves. You're doing fabulous. And spread it out. And on the other side. Good job. We are simply marvelous and amazing. You're doing great. And one more time. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And a beautiful hug. And on the other side. All right. Fantabulous. All right, and release. Now, what we'll do is we'll spread our legs out and we'll do hip walking. Now, we're going to do 3 rounds of hip walking. You just have to move your legs. You won't be doing this because it's not going to give you the right effect. It has to feel the stretch of the entire leg region, thigh muscles, calf muscles. And you can keep doing the walking act like that, as if you're literally walking. So your hands are getting in motion. And then you go behind. When you're going behind, try to move your shoulders too. So it will involve with your shoulder rotation as well. And it'll be like a sitting dance form probably. You can do this for 3 rounds. If you like more, you can continue. There is no harm at all. Keep inhaling and exhaling. Just make sure you're doing everything at a very slow and gentle pace. And you're enjoying it completely. Roll your shoulders behind. And one last round. Here, if you want, you can roll your shoulders ahead also. So you get your shoulder mobility even here. And last round. Walking behind. Yes, fabulous. Okay, we did great. And now, in this position only, Dandasana, your legs mat width apart. You'll hold your toe and the other hand, you'll just take it behind. Now, when you're taking it behind, try to move your spine so that we get a spinal twist over here. And look at the middle finger, the tip of the middle finger. Keep gazing at it. Here it is an inhalation. All right. Now you exhale and again inhale to the other side. If you can't hold your toes, that's fine. You can hold it in here. Here, just make sure the knees are not bending because you'll lose the purpose of stretch. And try to twist the spine as much as possible. So here we have a spine twist, we have a leg stretch, and we are looking at the gaze, helping us focus. On the other side again. Yes. Continue inhalations and exhalations. Don't ever forget your beautiful smile. And on the other side. Inhale and exhale. One more time here. Inhale and exhale. Always try to suck your core in. Your core is basically the abdominal muscles. So it will really tighten and be very effective for all your practices. Now what we do is we cross it out. So you hold your opposite toe and then go. So you get a further beyond stretch. Try to keep the shoulders parallel to the front wall. So your spine is completely twisting over here. If you can go deeper in this, go ahead. If not, just do it as per your capacity. There's no harm and no rush. And on the other side. Keep gazing behind. One more time. And other side. One last time. The other side. And release. Okay. Now let's get on to the butterfly. Try to get your feet close. Sorry for the inconvenience. I guess there was some connectivity issue. Let's get back to the butterfly pose. Okay. Spine erect. And start flapping. We'll do 50 flaps. Your inhalation and exhalation has to continue being normal. Gentle smile on the face. That is mandatory. You don't have a choice. Try sucking your core over here also. That will be really effective. You'll be getting a very good stretch on your thigh muscles and even your back since it's erect. Your shoulders should always be rolled behind. You shouldn't be drooping like this. It's going to solve it will be a better effect on the entire posture. Continue. If you want, you can close your eyes and you can keep flapping around 50. Keep going. Don't forget your intention that you've taken today. You're making it an offering, so giving your best. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, release. Don't release it completely. Take your leg ahead. Take your feet ahead. Try to go in straight with your back straight. Go ahead, try to touch your toes to touch your head to the toes. If it's not happening, don't worry about it, but just go as per your capacity. I'll just go behind. I might not be able to. You won't be able to see me otherwise. Okay. Yeah. Back is always straight. Be here for like 5 counts. Try to touch the elbows to the ground. Again, everything as per your capacity. Back being straight is more important. Reaching the ground is not as important. And breathing is the most important thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale and come up. All right, we'll do this one more time. Exhale and go down. 5 counts, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands ahead, inhale and come up. And one last time. If you want to do a little more challenging, get it closer. Feel the stretch, it's all happening in the upper thigh region. It's a beautiful stretch and I'm sure everyone's enjoying it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale and come up. All right. We have done amazingly well today. All right. So now let's stand and get on to our standing asanas. Starting with Tadasana. All right. I guess there's some issues with my vision. I hope you can see me now. Okay. So what you have to do is you just have to come on your toes. You have to clutch your hands and in front of you on your toes. Inhale and come on your toes. Slowly and gradually. Completely on your toes. Here it's an inhalation. It's great. It's a very good spine stretch. And for kids, it helps to increase their height. All right. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. For those who cannot go get on their toes and they're having issues, for those who are heavy, a little more high weights and stuff, you don't stretch. You just do the stretch on up. Don't take the toes up. Just stretch your body. Your spine stretching is more important. You can be on your toes. That is great. If you need support, go ahead, take the wall support. That's no issue at all. But the spine stretch is very important. And it's a very beautiful stretch. You could feel it all over at the back. Don't forget to inhale and exhale. And exhale and release. One last time, we do it for 10 counts now. So inhale. And be here. Focus at one point so then you'll be able to stay there longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And release. Exhale. Fabulous. Okay. We now move on to our Uttanasana. That's the chair pose. Now, those with high BP issues, do not raise your hands. And those with knee issues, do not go deeper with the knee bends and stuff. I'll just demonstrate. So here, the important thing is that your knees and your toes are in one line. What you're doing is not doing this. You're pushing your hips backward. And your spine is always erect. That is very important. Here you go. All right, from here, you inhale. Take your hands up. Again, the BP issues, don't take your hands up. For them, you can just leave it on your head. This stretch will be good enough also. And you have to stay here. Stretch your spine, stretch, stretch, stretch. And you can come back up. Okay. So we'll do this one more time. You do it once without holding and the second time with holding. Okay. So inhale. Push your hips behind. Otherwise, like vaguely sitting on a chair. With your spine to be absolutely erect. Shoulders rolled behind and your arms close to your ears. Inhale and exhale. And knees and straight. Now one last time with counts. We do it with holding. Alright. So inhale. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Exhale. You can feel all the leg region getting worked up on. It's a beautiful exercise. Asana for the legs. Alright. Now this, we do a twisted variation of it. It's again just a twisted chair pose. The limitations to this, people with headache or low BP, please do not attempt it. Okay, it's great to improvise your digestion, this one. So we again go back to that same position where we are. And then you take your hands to the heart center in the Namaskar Mudra. And you turn your torso completely. Now with the support of your elbow and your knees, it will help you to give you support to twist further. And try to keep these shoulders like in line with the parallel to the wall of the wall in front of you, and over here. Now you inhale and exhale over here. And if you notice, my knees are not running ahead of my toes again. So that's very important. It's a great workout on your hamstring. So enjoy it. And then you come back to center. And again on the other side. You can always take support of this because it helps you to keep your spine erect, to take that twist that we need on our spine. And suck your core in. It'll help you to go deeper on it. And in the center, and then behind. Now, if you have knee issues, please don't attempt it also actually, because it might just aggravate it a little more. So you can then just try to do namaste and then just the twist. It'll be helpful too. It'll again twist yourself. So those who can do it, just let's go. Here we are in Utkatasana. And here, Namaskar Mudra. And twist. We'll do a holding of 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back to center. If you want to release, you can just do this for a bit. Keep your back straight so that your knees are just eased out for a bit. And then again, come back to Utkatasana. Again, twisting your spine. And 10 counts hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back to center and release. All right. We do this one last time. And let's go. Then we go to our chair pose. Hands to heart center. And twist. And feel the stretch. Enjoy it. Smile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go back to center. Ease out a bit. And to the other side now. Inhale. Exhale and twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to the center. Release. And ease out. Since we did this good knee exercise kind of thing. Asana, I'm sorry, it's not an exercise. We'll just do some knee rotations just to get some mobility. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now go anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, perfect. You can just take a few breaths over here. Ease out. Hold back on your breath if you're breathless. Try to shake your legs a little bit. Do some mobility, give some rotation over here. If your knees are hurting, you can just do a little bit of front and back. And the other side. All right, we'll now move towards Vikonasana, which is the double ankle pose. Now in this, people with recent injuries with your leg, back, neck or shoulders should avoid it. Okay? It has many beautiful benefits like strengthening your muscles. What we do in this is, you interlock your fingers at the back. Okay? Now as you stand straight, your feet are around 30 centimeters apart. You can also take a hip width apart distance, that's fine. Your core is definitely tucked in. Your thigh and calf muscles are engaged. Your hips, your booties are again squeezed. And your spine is erect. Shoulders roll behind as always. A gentle, beautiful smile. Start going down, okay? With your back straight. And as you do that, start taking your hands up. It will give you an amazing stretch on your upper arms also. And try to remain like this in a perpendicular position. Okay? Now look down if you can. If you're having any issues, you can look. You have to look straight up actually, but if you have any issues, you can look down. That's fine. Don't do too much with your neck if you create these sciatic issues. So it's better that you stay like this. Okay, your core is tucked in, and you inhale and release. So whenever you're going ahead, you have to exhale it out because your core is getting sucked in. It's no way that you can inhale at that point. So let's begin. We'll first do it without holding, and then we'll do it with a holding now. So your hands are interlocked behind. You go start bending down, and hands going up. Do it as per your own capacity. Even if it's going here and you're feeling the stretch, it's great. Don't worry about it. Just don't harm yourself or don't overdo yourself or anything. Your knees have to be straight. All right. You can inhale and exhale over here. Enjoy the stretch. It's a complete stretch from your legs, hamstrings, a beautiful core bend, spine bend, back straight, and release and come back. We do it one last time with 10 counts. Okay. So let's go. Inhale and exhale and then forward. Hands going all the way up. Feel the beautiful stretch happening. Continue wearing your smile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release. Come straight back up. And relax. Fabulous. You can just twist your arms like this. Because we just did an arm twisting, this will help us to again ease it out. Go in one direction. And you can do that in the other direction too. If you're really tired, you can breathe in from your nose always and breathe it out from your mouth. It's just a more relaxing effect that gives it to you. Alright? Fabulous. We now sit and we do some sitting asanas. We started. Okay, I'll just press my hand. Okay. Great. So we'll sit in Dandasana. Okay. Your legs are straight, your back is erect, your knees have to be straight. Your knees have to be straight, that does not mean they have to be locked. They have to be gentle and soft because otherwise you will start injuring them. Okay? What you do in Chandrasana is that you will fold one of your left leg. Okay? It will be on your upper thigh. And your right leg is straight. What you do is you inhale and go up. And as you exhale, you come down. Hold your foot and take your head to the knee. Now, do it as per your capacity. The more important part is your back being straight and your knees not bending like this. They have to be straight. If with that, you have to reach here, or here, it's fine. Your back being straight is more important. Okay? And then we do here. And we do the same thing with the other leg. So let's start. We'll do first one, which is inhalation and exhalation with one breath. And the other one we'll do it with counting. So inhale and exhale and go forward. If you can touch your forehead to the knees, go ahead. Inhale, exhale. Again, inhale and come up. And exhale and bring your hands down. Okay. We now do this with the other leg. Oh, sorry, we have to do it with hold. Yes. Inhale and come up. And exhale and go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Inhale and come up. I hope you are not forgetting your intention, wearing a beautiful smile. Let's move on to the other leg. All right. Again, same thing. Inhale, go up. Exhale, suck your core in and go ahead. Enjoy the stretch. It's beautiful for your thigh muscles and calf muscles. And inhale and come back up. And exhale. One last time. With 10 counts, hold. Sorry. You all can continue doing. Okay. You all can continue with the asana. Inhale and exhale and come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale and come back up. All right. Now we stretch both the legs ahead. Just 1 second. I just hope you all can see. Yes. Okay, I hope you all can see me. All right. So can you just put me on the highlighter if possible? Yes, I'm back here. Okay. So here we go as Paschimottanasana, which is just with 2 legs ahead, and the same thing. You inhale and go up, and you exhale and come down with your back straight. If you can hold your big toes, you can do that, and you can go ahead, sorry, and touch your forehead to the knees if possible. If you can go further, you can also hold your heels, that's fine. And here, and inhale and come up, and exhale and release. We just do this one last time with 10 counts. Inhale and come up. Exhale, suck your core in. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale and come up. Exhale and release. Fabulous again. All right. Just ease it out, shake it out. Okay. If you want, you can just tap your entire leg. You just give it a little bit of a massage since you've done such beautiful asanas and stretches. Okay. Now, let's get on to our cat and cow pose. All right. This most of us know it, but what we have to keep in mind over here is your knees are hip width apart and they are in line with the hips basically. Your hands in line with your shoulders. Okay. Spread all your fingers apart. It will give you a very good grip. Okay. And your elbows are straight and facing inwards. Don't have it rotated because it will eventually be into a hurtful situation for you. Back is always erect. As you inhale, you go up and roll your spine up. Sorry, that was an exhalation. You inhale and go up. And you exhale and come down. Try to make the maximum momentum of your spine. And you can start joining me in with it. On your all fours. And you inhale and exhale. Inhale. And you exhale. We'll do it 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. One last time. Inhale. And exhale. Those who are having issues at the knee or just a little bit of pain or something, you will always have a towel or any scarf or any soft item, even cushions if they can use support. We'll do this with 10 seconds of hold now. So as you inhale, look up, try to stretch your spine as much as possible. Back straight, core sucked in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale and roll your spine inwards. And you hold your 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. We'll just do a slight bit of a variation in here. What you'll do is, you'll just take your leg behind and you'll take it all the way. Try to come closer to your head. And then take it behind. And exhale and get it closer. Alright, let's do it together. So we'll do it for 3 counts on each leg. Okay? Continue breathing always. So now you inhale, take your leg behind, head going up. And as you exhale, try to come as closer. And again, inhale and up. And exhale. One last time with this leg. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Let's do the other side. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. Straight leg, done it now. Inhale. And exhale. Excellent. Relax. Come down to Vajrasana. Spread your legs apart. You just rest it and breathe it over here. Roll your back. Alright. And inhale. As you exhale, just go back. Go ahead into Shankrasana just to relax. For a few breaths in here. So the beautiful asanas you've been doing and all the hard work put in. Stay on for 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale and come up. And relax. All right. We will get on to Chaturanga Dandasana, which is a high plank pose. Okay. So it's Chaturanga, that is 4. So it's your 2 palms and your toes. Okay. Like you see, your back has to be straight. It cannot be drooping, neither it has to be up, it has to be here. And your shoulders are rolled behind again. Okay, your core or your abdomen is sucked in. Your booties are squeezed, that is, your hips are squeezed, and your thigh muscles, calf muscles, everything is completely engaged. We'll be here we hold this posture for 30 seconds. Okay, so once we are ready in the full posture of it, let's go on to it. Okay, it's fabulous for core strengthening and taking your stomach fat out. All right, get on to it. Ensure that your back is straight and you're not drooping. Your position, your posture is most important. Your fingers should be very well grounded for gripping and elbows facing inside towards each other. Hold it for 30 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. All right. This was great. Now we get on to the mat. Lie down. We'll do one bridge pose before finally getting into everybody's favorite shavasana. All right. So for the bridge pose, what you do is you lie down, and your feet are again close to your hips. And what you do is, if you can hold your ankle, you can, or they're just close to the hips. Your shoulders are rolled behind. And as you inhale, start taking your hips up. Okay? And your knees have to be straight. They don't have to be rolling out or in. They have to be close to each other. Okay? It's a great chest opener. And take a few breaths in here. Inhale and exhale. And release. It's very important to squeeze your buttocks in over here. Okay? So get on to the position, everybody. For bridge pose, people who have neck pain or back injury or shoulder injury should avoid it. Okay? So it is very good for improving your blood circulation. We'll do it together now. I'll take my hand a little away so you can see me even more clearly. We do it for 10 counts hold now, and then a slight bit of variation in it. Okay? Try to get the heels as close to the hips. It will help you make a better bridge. Okay? And expand your chest as much as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release. Now what we do is we'll just do our hips up and down. It'll just add a little bit of more All right. Sorry for the inconvenience, guys. So we were doing the bridge pose. We just quickly do that and get on to Shavasana. All right. So you have to take your hips up and down. Inhale and exhale and come down. One more time. Inhale. Exhale and come down. Last time. Inhale and exhale and come down. Beautiful. I'm rolling back up to a sitting position, but you all can continue into the Shavasana so you can relax. Just lie down completely. Collapse your body on the ground. Just relax yourself. We've done some amazing asanas today. Okay? Completely relax and collapse your body on the ground. You can gently close your eyes now. Your legs are apart, feet falling out, hands apart away from the body. Your palms are facing the roof. A gentle smile on the face. I hope you all remember your intention. You all definitely made it an offering because you all were doing so beautifully and giving it your 100%. So be grateful for that. Thank your own self for it. Love yourself more for it. Relax your shoulders. Your spine has to be completely collapsed. Face relaxed. Eyebrows, forehead, everything completely relaxed. Become aware of your breath. Again, as you inhale, inhale all the good health, purity, positivity. Feel the divine energy going into you. And as you exhale, just flush out all the toxins, all the stress that you are holding on to, all the negative energies, all the pain. Just completely relax and calm yourself down. Among the many energy confluences, there are 61 points which, when touched with awareness, can bring a deep sense of peacefulness into us, leaving us with a lasting effect on your health and well-being, a beautiful effect on your health and well-being. Let's begin with being aware of these 61 points, starting with in between your eyebrows, your third eye chakra, going on to your pit of the neck, right shoulder, right elbow, right wrist, thumb finger, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, coming back to your wrist, and your right elbow, right shoulder. Observe every point and inhale and exhale as much as you can. The deeper your inhalations, the deeper your breath, it helps you to connect with your innermost soul, with your very source. Come back to your neck center, going down to your heart center, right chest, heart center, left, heart center, belly, pelvic, right hip joint, right knee, right calf, right ankle, right little toe, the next toe, the middle toe, second toe, and big toe, right ankle, right calf, right knee, right hip joint. Feel the energy flowing in. Feel the divine energy flowing in each of these points. It's just charging you up and filling you up with all the positivity, with all the good health, and the beautiful vibrations flowing in are only and only going to add on to your betterment. Coming back to the pelvic, the left hip joint, left knee, relax the left calf, left ankle, left little toe, fourth toe, left mid toe, left second toe, left big toe, left ankle, release the calf, left knee, left hip joint. Observe each and every point. Let go of with every exhalation all the tension and stress, all the unrequired toxins, and just let the beautiful positive energy flow into you. Fill every cell and nerve of your body. Coming back to your pelvic and your belly. Breathe in to your belly. You're a very pure and beautiful soul. And all you're spreading is love and joy. Feel all the vibrations flowing through you. Enjoy this beautiful moment. And thank yourself for being so amazing. Come back to the heart center. Coming to the center of the neck. And your third eye chakra. Completely release all the stress out of you with a few deep inhalations. Just fill yourself up with more purity, more joy, beautiful divine energy, extremely high vibrations. And the gratefulness of being able to do such a beautiful practice of yoga. Start becoming aware of your breath. Continue your inhalations and exhalations. Start moving and mobilizing your body a little bit, little by little. Move your toes, your feet. Gently mobilize your palms, your hands. Roll your neck from left to right. Gradually, when you're ready, start moving on to one side, taking support of your elbow. Slowly and gradually, sit up. Your eyes can remain closed. Continue observing your breathing. Inhale and exhale. We'll just do Nadi Shodhan, Anulop Vilop, before we finally close our practice today. So you can adopt the Nasika Mudra. You just have to fold your index finger and your middle finger. Your thumb is closed and here. Your thumb will be used to shut your right nostril and the other two for the left. So you close your right nostril, inhale from the left, close the left nostril, exhale from the right. Again, inhale back from the right and exhale from the left. This is one round. We'll do 5 such rounds. You can continue at your own pace with your eyes closed. So inhale from your left, close, exhale from the right, inhale from the right, exhale from the left. Continue. One last round. Exhale from the left and release whenever you're ready. Normal breathing for 1 or 2 breaths. We'll be closing with 3 rounds of humming. The same humming will sound at your exhalation as I had mentioned in the initial session, initial bar of the session. Close your eyes. Hands can be in Jnana Mudra. Jnana Mudra is this, facing upwards. Inhale. Exhale with nakara or humming sound. Inhale. Last inhalation. Feel the 3D awareness and vibrations in your head region. Become aware of all the changes happening. With closed eyes, gently get your hands to the heart center, Namaskar Mudra. We'll do our closing prayer now. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve santu niramaya. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Ma kashchit dukh bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub your palms. Generate the energy. You can spread this and apply this energy on your entire face. Wherever you have any little stress remaining, your arms, your shoulders, back, your entire body. With a few blinks, whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. Hope you guys enjoyed the practice and you all continue practicing. We have our videos also on our Utsav Institute page. You can follow those. And I hope you all continue this beautiful practice of Yogasana. We really enjoyed and loved having you here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kashish, Makhijani Madam, for such a wonderful session. Thank you everyone for joining in. Have a wonderful day ahead. Join us for the evening session at 7. Tomorrow will be our last day for the yoga sessions online. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.